Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we created this. Like, this is unreal. I honestly, whenever I was kind of creating the look, I just kept going, this is mad, like, what am I doing? I gotta stop being so negative on myself because it turned out so beautiful and I love this look. I think I get peacock vibes. Very me. I love this kind of colour. I'm even wearing eyelashes today and I'm wearing the Yasmine Cosmetics and Rebecca Gable collab. Whoop, exciting. They came this morning, as well as the palette that I use today. If you guys want to see how I created this lovely peacock inspired, this lovely look here, then please keep on watching the video. So seeing as this is winter, I really wanted to create like a winter related eyeshadow look, and I'm not actually sure how it's going to turn out. Obviously you've seen what it looks like, so it could be anything different. But that's what I'm kind of going for, and something came this morning, like probably about half an hour ago, maybe less than that, and I'm so excited to actually use it, so I'm going to use it today. It is the Yasmine Cosmetics Thirsty palette, and like, just how unreal are these colours? Like, they're so pretty. Like, I cannot wait to dive in. I love cool tones. I've recently fallen in love with blues and greens, so we're gonna be doing something kind of around that today. I'm also going to be using some P. Louise paint. Yeah, we're just gonna have some fun, why not? And guys, you've noticed my eyebrows are completely different than normal. Use the Be Perfect Indestructible Brow Lock and Load Brow Duo with the powder and the pomade, and honestly I really like them. I don't know about it. I love the pencil, and I probably would go back and forth depending on my look, but because we're going for a crazy look today, I thought big bold brow would be nice. I've got like a wee IGTV video on how I did this as well on my Instagram. I'll leave a link to my Instagram, you can guys go and watch it if you want. So to start off with, I'm going to be going in with the P. Louise and my Mitchell Acid Rain paint in the shade Nitro, just because I want to use my paints just so I can show you guys the payoff that they actually give. They're so worth the money as well, because they've just give this such pigmentation. You do not need that much on your palette, so I always take, this is the shade Nitro here, so I've taken a little bit and I'm just going to put that on my lid right here. Just going to apply it with a PC11 on the side of the brush. Just going to apply that on the outer corner of my lid. Because it's a cream product, they're so easy to work with, so I'm just going to apply that into my socket. I'm not packing it on, but I'm also blending it because it is a cream product. It's so much easier than eyeshadow to pack on and blend. So I brought that right round, kind of onto the outer and inner corner of my lids as well, if you can see, leaving a little space in the centre of my lid. Now that I've got the shade Nitro on, I'm going to use my PC22 with the shade Blue Lagoon from the Thirsty palette just to pack on that shadow over the top. So I was packing on using the side of the brush in the outer corner, but whenever it comes to my socket, I like to just use the tip of it and just blend it in, as it works a lot better that way for me. So when I have that eyeshadow on, I'm then going to look and see if it's even, as I always do. So I'm just going to fill in this bit here just to even it out on each eye. So next up, I'm going to go in with two different P. Louise paints. They are both from the Crease Finish collection. They are the shades Sexy Chili and Salty AF. So I'm going to mix them two together, and then I'm going to put that on the outer blend. So just taking them on my metal palette. So I'm going to take the Salty AF colour and the Sexy Chili just on top. I'm going to take any normal brush just to mix those in together to create this like teal shade, like that. Take a very small, flat, kind of fluffy brush, and I'm going to take that on the side of the brush like this. So I'm going to take it right along here. Now this looks crazy, I know. Connecting it to that shadow, taking it right up into that brow bone. Ooh, this looks nice. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it right out like that. Next up, I'm going to go in with my P. Louise 115 brush from the Wordy collection, and I'm going to be taking Midori, I think that's how you pronounce it, taking that on the tip of the brush, and I'm just going to blend over that shadow. Like that. Just tickling it on. I'm coming up to this section here, and I'm just going to leave this here part at the minute. Just buff this green shade until you get to your arch. I'm going to take this Morphe brush. It's just a fluffy brush. Any fluffy brush will do. The shade Sapphire Martini, and I'm just going to buff from that arch and bring that one out. Next up, I'm going to go in with my blank canvas and I'm going to cut the crease right on here and bring it out. I'm going with the P. Louise 7072 brush. Here comes the scary part. So where the green and the blue meet, you want the line there. Bring that, touch it, and pull it down. I'll bring it around and then connect it up here. And don't worry about this bit being messy, you just want the top half to be clean. And then I'm going to bring that right down here. Whenever you open your eyes, you kind of want to make sure that that line is above the crease, of which it is. So done well. So all I'm going to do here on this line is just buff that there. Whenever we've done that line, I'm going to take a small fluffy brush just to blend that out and blend that into the skin so it's softer and it's not a harsh line. Because this is a harsh line, that's a nice soft line. Take the two shades out of my brow just to add those both back in there. The first brush we used with the shade Blue Lagoon, I'm going to take that and just soften those areas very gently. So I'm just going to go in with a small pencil brush. This is the Peaches and Crease PC33. Taking the white Russian shade in the Thirsty palette, and I'm just going to dab over that blank canvas. Paints do set on their own after a while, but because I want this to be more of a white than a cream shade, I'm going to go over it with the white. Next up, I'm going to use a angled brush. Now you can use any angled brush that you wish. I'm going to dive into the shade Blue Lagoon again and just cap around the edges of that. And wherever you have the underline, just I'm going to bring it right out. Taking a small blending brush, this is the P. Louise, the 143 brush. Taking the tiniest bit of that Blue Lagoon and just bringing it up. And even if you want to start to bring it down into your lower lash line, jumping back into the outer corner, I'm just going to pack that on again, just so that we have that shade still in. Don't want to lose that nice blue. I remember we left a lovely space in the center here. I'm going to take the shade Mint Martini and just pack that on. That small little blending brush will work wonders for just blending it in. So I'm going to go in with Peach, another small blending brush. I'm just going to dab it in. Woo, and then just tap it all over where we had the shimmer. I'm going to go back in with the brush we used to blend the green on the outer shade. I'm just going to bring that down. I'm going to go into the yellow shade, which is called Mimosa, just to brighten it up a wee bit like that. Next, I'm going to go in with the Beauty Bay Living My Best Light Liquid Crystals in the shade Moonstone. The tiniest bit on my palette because we won't really need that much anyway. Then taking this little paintbrush from Snazaroo. Where that white line is, just go over it. And then you have something like that. So now we're going to go and do our under eye. I'm going to take the Sexy Chili colour from the Crisp Finish paint with the Mimo Mitchell liner brush from the Acid Rain collection. These are known as like brow bone brushes, but I like to like pack shadow in my under eye. I'm going to take the Blue Lagoon shade and just pack it underneath to cap that paint. And I'm going to go in with that there brush with the green. I'm going to take a mixture of the shade, the green and blue shade, and just buff it under that eye. To tidy off the look, I'm just taking that brush with the P. Louise base just to kind of clean it up. Look at that. I look like a peacock. I do like that. Brush with that Mimosa shade and just brighten that inner corner with that yellow shade. So I'm going to go off camera to finish up this side. So I've just popped on some lashes and done my lips. The lashes that I'm wearing today are the Rebecca Kibble Makeup and Yasmine Cosmetics collab in the style Obsessed. And I am obsessed. They just look so nice. And I struggle with eyelashes, putting them on, and these were so easy to put on. Like, it didn't take me like half an hour. I didn't scream, so that's good. And the lip combination today is the Peaches makeup liner in the shade Praline with the Peach Stock MAC lipstick and then Black Chat lip gloss from Peaches Makeup. I will list everything that's on my face in the description below for you guys. What do you guys think? I love it. It's just something that I love, these colours. These colours are just so me, and I love blues and greens and yellows. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like a wee bit of a pink or purple, but I feel like blue is definitely my kind of vibe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Chat with me in the comments below. Subscribe to see more videos like this. And if you haven't already, click the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. That's it guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!